Well, I want to swear. I probably want to swear, but I don't think I will. My MGTF, what's happened? Well, it's died on this very road that I'm on now. I'm driving down this road last night and I could smell some burning, and I thought it was the truck I was following a foreign truck down this road, and I thought, with it being a nice warm day, it's probably a bit of heat coming from the brakes. That's what I can probably smell, or somebody's doing some work, because there's a lot of industrial things around here, and farms and things, so maybe it's coming from that, I don't know. So I just continued on. I had the roof down, it was a lovely day, and I just continued on. About a mile away from here now, I suddenly heard this noise that was this kind of noise, that kind of noise. The engine cut completely out, all the lights came on the dashboard, the engine cut completely out, and no power steering. I had to coax it off the road into a cafe. I stopped, I tried to turn it over again, and all that happened was it click, 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 nothing at all. It's not a power issue with battery, it's nothing like that. It's literally the engine seized by the sound of it. Anyway, when I opened up the boot, because remember the engine's in the back, when I opened up the boot, I could smell oil. And when I looked at the expansion tank for the water, it was completely empty. And I know for a fact that the water wasn't empty, because one thing that I always do when I used to go out was check the oil, check the water every single day, just to make sure. All the dials on the dashboard read perfectly all right. There was no sudden increase in temperature or anything like that, no sudden boost in oil pressure or drop in oil pressure, nothing like that whatsoever. It was just normal. It just happened just like that, literally 3 seconds and done. Like I said, all the water had disappeared. Now at the weekend I'm going to have a look, and I'll do a video on it. I'm going to have a look and take the hood off and have a look at the cap, the oil cap, to see if it's covered in gunk, because they do have two of them. One of them you can access and one of them you can't access without taking the roof off. The one that you can access is just for topping up the oil, and that didn't have any muck on it at all, so I'll have to look at the other one to see if that's where it's gone. But there were no water on the floor, there were no water underneath. I ran my hand underneath, there were no water underneath either. There were no water on the road, nothing. That water's gone in the engine somewhere. I suspect a pulley or something's seized up. It's threw the belt off, and it's knackered the timing on it. I'm not 100% sure, if I'm quite honest with you. I'm not a mechanic, so I don't know stuff like that. But all I know is that the car will no longer start. It will no longer start. And the engine is pretty much seized on it, which is a shame. I'll add some more to this video at the actual car itself, so we can have a look at it and listen to it. But I'm going to investigate it at the weekend, but it looks like it's scrapped, so that means there's no more videos with the MGTF, and I'm pretty gutted, because a week from now, I've just MOT'd it a week ago, and it went through its MOT. I just had new brakes put on the front, that was it. And that car was supposed to take me to from Llandudno all the way down to St David's and back up again on a trip, and obviously I'm glad it's gone now, right outside where I live, rather than on the trip. But it looks like the trip is going to be in this car and not the MG as planned. So the weather can do what it wants, I don't really care now, because I was hoping for good weather obviously to get the roof down. But I will miss the car without a doubt, because I did have a good feeling with that car driving it. I like the sounds and the smell from it, and having the roof down, and the feeling of such a small car being so good. But unfortunately it decided to kill itself. Now you've got to bear in mind that this car has it's done 92,000 miles, 93,000 miles. You know, it will probably get to the end of its life anyway. And when I bought it, I knew what I was getting into, so it's not a surprise or anything like that. I just hoped it'd last a bit longer, if I'm quite honest, but unfortunately it hasn't, and consequently I'm now left with a dead car. I can sell bits off it, that's not a problem. I'll probably make the money back off, maybe even more as well. Could probably make the money back off the bits off it if I choose to go that direction. But yeah, it's a sad day really, but we'll just have to continue with this car. So yeah, there you go.